You there?
Yeah, mate. Nick, how are you, Nick?
Simo!
We are here. It's Nick and I live.
Yes.
Nick has kicked Scott out of the show. He's
been a long
finally
time
got his
coming.
wish.
That's right.
What a big night we're in for tonight, Nick. It is the official wedding. Here we go. All we need now is for Scott and Kim to show up, and then we'll have a wedding on our hands. But for now, what you've got is Nick and I. They're not far away. You don't need to worry. Nick, now you've been thinking for a while that you are good enough to anchor this show, and
Easily.
one of the things I've been thinking about is if you were to rename the show, let's say we got rid of Scott. I mean, which would be horrible because the guy, he's a good guy and we like him. I mean, yes, he's got his flaws and we often have meetings about those. He's late. He doesn't finish the projects that he starts. He demands that we do all the work. But apart from that, he's a decent guy. Anyway, what would you rename the show if we got rid of Scott?
Yo Hoff at 7:30.
Yo Hoff.
Catchy.
Yo
Hoff.
Yo
Yo
Hoff.
Hoff.
Let's keep brainstorming.
Okay.
If you guys have got any ideas of what we can name the show. But hey,
good.
what we do have, we have the incredible Kim here with us. Why don't we welcome Kim, everybody?
We've got Kim with
Kim,
us.
welcome to the show, Kim. It's
Thank
so
you.
good to have you here.
Thank you so
Slight question for you.
Yeah.
Where the heck is your fiance?
So he's not here yet, which is great.
I
'cause
literally-
wedding day and he's late.
Unbelievable.
In fairness, he was like, he had stuff to do today. He had work and stuff. So
This is your wedding.
I
This
know.
is literally your wedding.
Your first wedding,
know.
probably only.
I know. And
One
he's
job,
not here.
Scott.
Yup.
You know what? Let's call him and see what the heck is going on. Is that all right if we call him and bring him in?
Because I would like to
Are
know
you
what he
worried
is.
that your husband is not here?
Well, yes, because it's our wedding.
Yeah, I think.
Out of 10 current mood.
Yeah, like 3.
Let's call him
Like,
in.
we'll-
Nick, can
All
you
right.
call him?
Scott, you there? You there?
Scotty. Scott.
Scott, are you in a
Scott,
drive-through?
what the
Hey.
heck are you doing?
Sorry, I'm running late from work.
Scott, where are you? Are you at McDonald's? Bro, you
Um,
actually have issues.
yes.
Can I just say, get yourself
guys-
here now. We
Guys, I've got
literally
good
have a
news.
wedding. You've got a
We've
wedding.
actually got our most ever viewers on right now, and you're not even
You've got a
I've
wedding
got
on,
good
Scott.
news.
You need to hurry up and get here.
cold
I've
feet.
Call
got
me when
good
you're closer.
news.
You're an idiot.
What are you doing? Get here. We're
Not
ready.
only don't
I've
you
got-
finish things now, you don't even start them.
I've got good news for you. I've got really
What?
good news.
What?
Today's a very, very exciting day.
It's your wedding.
Yeah, it's your wedding.
McDonald's Monopoly's back, and I've won a McChicken. I've kicked it off by
Wow.
winning a McChicken.
Call off the wedding. He's got a McChicken.
You're a muppet. You're a muppet. Hurry up and get here. Call us when you're closer. Now, speaking of which, Kim,
Yes.
now that your future fiance, you've discovered that not only does he not finish things, he may not even start them.
Yeah.
First of all, are you actually sure that you want to go through with this?
I do still love him despite his lateness. Yeah.
I mean, like, he's just not setting himself up for success here, really.
Hashtag Fab Room is trending.
It is trending all over the
Wow.
internet.
Oh my
I like. Do you guys like Scott? Just doesn't appreciate how much work our business, our organisation, has put into this.
Yeah.
Sienna, are you referring to Scott Plays that doesn't show up to his wedding game every year?
Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
But what we do have this opportunity, Kim, you are not dressed for a wedding, and that's because I had the honour and the privilege of being able to purchase your wedding outfit
Brilliant.
for this incredible ceremony.
That's right.
I've got it here with me,
Oh my
and
goodness.
I'm going to hand it over. We're going to pass it through Screen Magic. Watch this. Ready? It's going to go across the camera. It's going to go through that camera, and then Kim is going to be able to reach it just like that. That's
Oh,
how magic
goodness.
works.
Wow.
That's how magic works, folks. Kim, why don't you have a little look at what I've done for you, and I'm going to explain why I've given you this. Every week that you have been on our show, you have, without fail, worn a dressing gown. Something which we found slightly inappropriate
Yes.
because we feel like it's your bed attire and we feel like we're looking at you in your bed attire, which is just inappropriate.
Bit
And
weird.
so, to honour the tradition of you and your incredible dressing gowns, why don't you show everyone what you are getting married in?
Woo! It's a drum roll there.
It appears
Oh,
to be.
there is a drum roll.
Hold on,
Here we
hold
go.
on,
Hang
hold
on,
on,
hang on. Let me
hold
Oh,
on,
there's a
drum
drum
roll.
roll.
Drum roll.
Drum
Hold
roll.
the drum roll.
Okay,
I'm
drum
really
roll,
good at
drum
this.
roll
Ready?
is
Here we go.
happening.
It's
It's a.
a
really awesome satin dressing gown. Very
That
fancy.
is
I
so
like it.
good.
Do you want
Well
to tell us
done.
about the
Very
design?
good.
What's the design on that one, Kim?
I think it's it looks like to be some sort of exotic flower or a some sort of
It's beautiful. Hey, I've also got a
beautiful.
veil in there for you. So why don't you quickly shove that
nice.
on?
Okay.
And while you do that, I'm going to bring back Nick, and we're going to talk about some of our plans of what we've got here. Nick, what have we got? Like, we've got the wedding on tonight. Not only that, guys, we have prepared a full feast for these guys. They don't know it yet, but while Scott's not here yet, one of the things that we are doing is we've actually prepared a dance for these guys.
Yep.
I have written a song that lines up
jingle.
with Scott's request of
Brilliant.
Britney Spears down the aisle. Scott is going to
Incredible.
be doing the worm down the aisle. There's going to be dancing. There's going to be wedding advice. We've got it all, folks. It's what we've been waiting for. Now,
Do you want to explain a little bit about the dance and how the dance is going to work?
I'll explain that when we get there,
Alright.
but it is going to be pretty special because what's going to happen, you guys are going to be able to hear some things that they won't be able to hear. And I do want to say, unfortunately, some COVID restrictions have meant that as much as we would like for you all to be here at the wedding, you can't be. And as much as Kim would have liked to have her very own bridesmaids that she kept on choosing different people for, you can't be here. And so we have not only organised everything for your wedding, I have even gone to the trouble and the effort of providing you with your own bridal party. Kim, welcome your bridal party right next to you right now. Here they are, Shiloh and Esther.
Oh, that's so great.
Matching dressing
And they
gowns
also
too.
have dressing gowns. You're all getting married. Oh, you're not all getting married, Shiloh and Esther.
But if you have anything to do with it,
Heck no. Heck no.
Wow.
But Kim, while we're waiting, good
Yeah.
opportunity for us to get to know you. I was saying this before. A lot of people know you but don't know you. And so what we're gonna get to know you a little bit more while we're waiting. Kim, well, we're gonna start by just finding out some really basic things about you. First up, where do you even work? What do you do for work?
So I work at an aged care facility, so in administration and HR. So I'm an administrative specialist.
An
for Bethany
administrative
Christian
specialist.
Yes.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's been fun during COVID, especially because
Sure.
working in aged care means that things have been changing quite a bit
Yep.
over the time, which has been chaotic but good. But yeah, I get to work with some really awesome people, and the residents, the older residents that we get to work with, are so cool.
And you're a muso as well. You play keys. Anything else?
I sing as well.
So okay, let's be fair then. Let's be honest. How would you rate some of the jingles that you've heard from the show then?
Okay, look, so I love the creativity. The creativity is beautiful,
Me
and the
too.
songwriting ability.
she's setting
Like,
up for a letdown.
well done.
Yes.
Well done.
That'll
But
do. That's all I needed to
Great,
hear.
good feedback.
Any other feedback that you want to provide that's positive?
I just think that Nick should have sung them. I reckon intern Nick would have done a great job of singing them.
Yeah, my reputation precedes me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like intern
Can
Nick.
I just call out Kim though? Like you and Scott, how long
I
have
feel
you
sorry
been?
for Dad.
Yeah, well, no one else does, Shiloh, but that's okay.
Yes, everyone else does. I feel so sorry.
Mute button. Kim, how long have you and Scott been dating?
It has been 5 years.
Nice. Oh, and also it's great to have Maria. with us.
Maria,
You've got
you get to go
workmates.
to the wedding, Maria. How
Awesome,
good is
Maria.
this?
She also works in the same organization as me.
Awesome.
So good, so good. And she gets to be here for your wedding today. One of the question that we wanted to ask you, Kim, obviously we think you're a little bit mentally unstable because you're marrying Scott.
Clearly.
Lovely.
And we don't feel like we're losing a best friend today. We feel like we're gaining
We're losing two.
yeah, we feel like we're gaining a sister with you, Kim.
Aw.
But we don't really know what your hobbies are. So tell us one of your hobbies.
Hobbies. I really like reading and watching movies.
Mm.
Ah.
Yeah.
So Scott can't read and doesn't like movies. This will be a
This
good-
is
Scott
going to
this
be
is
a
off
good
the
wedding.
Writes
races.
books.
Guys, I don't know
Actually.
how far Scott is
He's
away.
10 minutes late. So sorry, Kim. You've been dating for 5 years and you couldn't even get him to the most important day of your life on
And
time.
I love being on time, so this is like
Oh,
stressing me out.
You guys
a
need to read the
lot.
love languages book.
Well, look, I think that he is not far away. I'm
hope so.
hoping that
hope
he
so.
is not far away. We're going to do a little bit of checking in to see where he is. But What are you looking forward to the most today for? Like, are you all good with the food that we prepared? You know about your menu, all of those sort of things?
Yeah. I'm so keen for the
Right.
menu. I heard that there was New York cheesecake
Right.
coming and buffalo wings. Like, I'm so excited for the food that you have prepared.
And you do know that I'm actually going to be commentating your wedding as well.
Commentating.
I'm commentating like a sports commentator. That's why I'm dressed up. I'm a sports commentator for the wedding. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exhilarating. I don't know what we're going to see next, but I do know that Nick is right now, he's going to help get Scott ready because he's got Scott's outfit as well. So hopefully I'll be able to cross to Scott and Nick together, preparing Nick for his outfit, or preparing Scott for his outfit. And not only that, Nick's going to be running your ceremony. Nick is officially marrying you guys today. It's magnificent. Nick, are you there? Can I bring you in, Nick? Can I bring you in? Here he comes. Here he is, Nick. Have you got Scott with you?
I'm looking for him.
Well, while he's coming,
Still
why
no
don't you
groom
show us what his outfit is? Got his outfit there.
Hey guys, you got me there, Sim. I'm looking for Scott. Look, I had to find the outfit, so I'll show you what we've got for him today. It's this fine number here.
This is magnificent. This is magnificent. Kim, you are marrying a teddy bear. You are literally marrying a teddy bear. I don't think it's too far-fetched to say that it's everybody's dream to marry a teddy bear.
Oh, yeah. I think he's a teddy bear, so I think...
Yeah, we all think he's a big soft teddy bear. Don't you worry about that. A big late teddy bear is what he is as well. Nick is absolutely qualified. He has been authorised by
Been training for
SCOMO,
this for the last half hour.
Health authority.
It is a fairly high authority that has got him there.
But where is the groom? Like, seriously?
Yeah, like legitimately. Where is he now?
I don't even understand.
Has he actually done the runner here? Is that what's happening here?
Well, he could go to McDonald's. I mean, like, where surely he could make it on time.
Right? I'm liking this. Can she bear it? Yeah.
Good one.
It's gonna be a
Sarah.
you know,
in the bear
he's
puns.
barely there at this
What
stage
else
when
I
it comes to the wedding itself. I don't think we are. Have you got him? Have we got him? I think we've got him
Found the
now.
groom.
No,
This
we're
is like
still
a Where's Wally
looking.
game, honestly. Where's the groom? That's
Yeah,
the
it's
real
actually
question.
beyond a joke now, isn't
I
it,
know,
Kim?
now it's just
He's the saddest guy that I've ever met.
Stood up for my wedding.
Yeah. I'm
own
hoping.
wedding.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Kim.
Tears.
Kim, I've got some
Is
great
this-
news.
Is this a version
I've got
of
some
him
great
saying,
news. I can see
want
on some
to be
footage
you?
right now.
Is he here? Please tell me
Your
he's here.
fiance is here. Get excited.
I'm so
Get
excited.
ready. It's all happening. I can see him getting dressed right now. How about
Okay.
this? Why don't you go down and get yourself in position?
Okay.
And then I will be able to bring you guys into the wedding. I don't know whether you've ever been to a live stream wedding. I've certainly never commentated one before. I've never commentated anything. This is my opportunity right now to be able to bring you guys live the wedding of the century, the wedding of the decade. Kim is preparing herself, already looking absolutely magnificent in her evening gown, a special from our City Point marketplace, cleverly designed. We are located here in Farmageddon, which is a highly designed sought after wedding reception and wedding ceremony location. We have the incredible Nick, who's going to be doing the ceremony today. Nick comes highly recommended. He has come directly from the office of SCOMO. And right now, we are preparing ourselves and readying ourselves for Scott, who is going to be going down the aisle and be doing the worm. You guys are going to be able to see that live. I'm going to be off the screen as soon as he is dressed. But what I can tell you guys, for all those who are watching at home, is that they have their personalized wedding song that has been written. I'm just going to look up the name of the writer. Written by Simo and music by Britney Spears, which is fantastic. Britney has been out for a while. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, Here he is, the teddy bear of the century. We are so privileged and we are so ready for this incredible ceremony. Thumbs up when you're ready, Scotty. Yep, it's good enough. Thumbs, girls. Girls, he's ready. Thumbs up. And you can begin walking out. Here we go. Let's do it. The music is truly stunning. Shiloh and Esther as the bridal party and Flower Girls. We're stealing ourselves for the worm of the century. Here he is!
And now Simo said our wedding. Simo, you're our wedding.
Scott's trying to talk, but unfortunately he's muted. Just a slight technical issue there. Don't worry, we'll be able to hear it at the end of the ceremony to catch up on what he has said. He's waving to the crowd right now. He's preparing himself.
Without Simo, we would lose our minds. Give me a star. Marry Kim.
There's one worm. Where is he? Where's the worm?
Oh, Scott and Kimmy, how was I supposed?
Was there no worm? Is that what just happened there?
Thank you, girls. Thank you.
The ceremony
Thank
is
you for
about
letting me
to
borrow this
begin. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats.
All right, are we on? Is the ceremony on? Are we happening? We're on. Welcome. Thank you, Flower Girls, for a brilliant job. I'm sure Tiana couldn't have even come close. We'll see you after the ceremony for the reception. Well, welcome, one and all. It's a great honour to perform this wedding today. Just stand there and
Nick beginning looking a little nervous.
a little nervous. I'm a little nervous.
Kim
I don't think
looking
anyone can
mildly
notice that.
uncomfortable. Scott looked better than he's ever looked in his entire life.
All right,
I'd agree.
we're off. Marriage is what brings us together today.
Nick seems to have picked up a small stutter.
Marriage,
Hopefully this doesn't affect
that
the rest of the
blessed
ceremony.
arrangement, that dream within a dream, and love, true love, will follow you forever. So pleasure.
You're losing the crowd. Nick, you're losing the crowd. You need to get on with it.
Oh, all right. Firstly, some questions from Kim to Scott. Kim, do you promise to always cook the way that Scott wants you to cook?
I do.
And Scott, do you promise to always sleep on the less desirable side of the bed?
Oh, hold on. I mean, like, for the purposes of this live stream, I do.
Wonderful. And as I found out this week, that side of the bed can change week to week.
Nick with a funny joke.
Do you
Great addition
promise
to the ceremony.
to go second on the Netflix choosings?
That's a really big one. Oh my goodness.
Ma-
Oh,
Wonderful.
Kim just not letting anyone down. The crowd's
And
going
Scott,
crazy.
Are you willing to try medium to hot Nando spices on your chicken from time to time?
Oh, I mean, you've racially profiled and you've got it wrong. You should have asked that question to Kim.
Oh, wow.
But yes.
But a yes, and that's what counts in a wedding. Okay, we're going to move along the vows. Kim, I'm going to hand you the microphone, and I'm going to hold the iPad for you to read your vows.
Oh, Kim saying her vows for the first time.
No, I wrote them. But Scott, let me count the ways that you have that you have already made me happy. When you went to all the effort of organizing and planning and booking our wedding in New York.
Wow.
That's all. Literally
Wow.
all the ways you have made me happy.
It appears as though Kim is not happy.
But I
in
digress.
this.
I, Kim, take you, Scott, to be my lawfully wedded husband, to be together in happiness and strife,
The moment
to
is
have
coming.
and to hold,
We can feel it.
even if your cooking grows mold.
Wow.
I
It's
love you
rhyming,
in
it's
richness
brilliant.
and in debt, and cherish all moments since we have met. I promise to love you until the end of my days, as long as you stay out of my podcast plays. I pledge to be faithful even when we're old and dull. Is that the end? Where's the rhyming for the end?
That's the end, and you are old and
Wow.
dull, so that's good that you're going to be faithful from the get-go.
That was magnificent. Kim clearly impressing the crowd again.
Scott, time for your vows. I have some here prepared for you.
That's okay. I wrote my own. I, Scott,
Wow.
your future
He's
husband,
remembered his name.
first prize winner of the St. Thomas 1999 Talent Quest, and
He is
Employee of the
talented.
Month at McDonald's Cooperoo 3 months running,
He is
stand
talented.
here before you, my best friend, Nick,
Wait, what? Seems to be some
And
slight
you,
communication
Kim.
errors.
to be my wife, lifelong partner, and sous chef.
Sous chef. Jeez.
Oh.
Go on.
I, Scott, vow to actually clean the kitchen and never blame it on you
Wow.
when you aren't home yet. To not let the dog pee on the carpet and yell at you to clean it while you're doing important university work. To not keep delaying our planned date to watch Hamilton on Disney Plus. And to dance at weddings with me and not
he promised to
remind you
dance.
of a past discretion
That's
that
gonna come
means I
into
now
play.
refuse to dance at weddings with you.
The dance is going to come into
As
play
long
later.
as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live. That's my line.
That was magnificent.
As long as you both shall live. All right. Well, now we move to a very special time in the proceedings.
Dinner.
That's soon. I might ask you to put the flower down for a moment. This is the rings section. It's very important. Scott, could I have the rings, please?
No, I forgot them.
You don't have rings?
Kim, do you have rings?
You came late and you forgot the ring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Hey, guys, I got you covered. I've
Right.
actually got a few pretzels that I stashed. I've got some pretzels that I stashed in my pocket, and I'm just going to, obviously they're a little bit small for the finger, so just bear with me for a moment.
We're all bearing with you
Hang on a minute, I'm nearly...
because Scott's dressed as a bear. It's a pun.
Don't worry, guys. I've managed to chew them into the shape of rings. Hopefully this will work for you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
I told you, by the way, that pretzels are amazing. I'm yet to find something that they can't do.
Wow, look at that were pretzels once and are now still pretzels.
Wow.
Look at that.
There we
Wow.
go.
Magic.
Get a close-up look.
I think you guys hold hands for a second now, and Scott with this ring, take this one.
Oh, well, we can't hold hands now, can
Well, one hold the left hand.
we? Okay.
That's one. Yep. Rings are circles. Circles are important because they have no end and other motivational things. Now put it on her hand.
Just like a pretzel.
On her finger, please. On place. That one will do. That's good. And Kim, with this ring, you are committing to a life of underwhelming happiness, but happiness nonetheless. And please place it on a finger of your choosing.
Sarah
That's the
picked
thumb
up
and not a
gift
finger.
of
Try
wearing
again.
Birks to the wedding. Well picked up, Sarah. That is correct. He has indeed worn Birks to the wedding.
There we go. That's nice. And
Unconventional.
no, you've already given her
Somehow
the
he's
keys
pulling
to your
it off.
heart, so it's too late for that. We move on to the next important part of the ceremony, the ceremony and fasting ceremony.
Magnificent.
It's part of traditional culture, and I got to put the run sheet together, and I chose to do this
This
as
is
part of my
excellent.
traditional culture.
We haven't seen this performed in a ceremony live stream
before
for over 100 years.
We move
Nick's
forward.
gonna give
Please
this an
join your
attempt.
hands, and with your hands, your hearts. Then I've got some notes here. The couple joins their hands, ideally their right hands together, so right on right, left on left, making a figure of 8, because infinity symbol, when
Oh,
viewed from the top, the
magnificent.
officiant oh no, it's not my bit. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. Now would be a good time for a jingle as we begin the ceremonial hand fasting.
All right, what I'm going to do, you don't need to worry about a thing.
Here comes your wedding planner. Here comes your wedding planner. I have the ideas that will make your wedding great. Here comes your wedding planner. Here comes your wedding planner.
We return now to the live action of Nick seeming to fast them together, which looks like an unbreakable
This is probably taking longer than Nick thought
bond. This is why no one has performed this part of the ceremony for over 100 years.
And this is a ceremonial part.
But here we
like
go.
Marriage.
I think they're just about taped up enough there, I think, is what we are ascertaining. Kim seems to be losing consciousness.
These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children one day. The hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, as Scott Strangley already are, will still be reaching for yours.
Asking for a drink.
Well,
the end.
There we go.
All right, I'm just going to ceremonially cut.
Oh, jeez. I'm about to lose a finger.
I don't think you're going to lose a finger. Nick has been preparing for this.
We're done.
There we are.
That'll get a few more weddings out of it.
We're just
Matt and Maddie, if you're watching, sign me up.
We're waiting for one more moment. People are demanding it, Nick. They want the magic at the end.
All right. Well, it's time for the signing of the registry. What everyone waits for at a wedding. Their favourite part, to sit and finally talk after sitting in silence for a while. Well, no, we can't do that, and I've lost the papers, so we'll skip over that part. Without further ado, and with the power vested in me, well, as an officer of the SCOMO internship, Scott, you may kiss your bride.
Wow.
On the cheek because you guys...
Here is the moment.
This
Here's
is
the
streaming
moment.
live on
the
Facebook
kiss.
Live.
Mum's watching this, Scott. Dad's watching this, Scott. Everyone's watching.
Oh, you can blow her a kiss.
Guys,
Just that.
people are demanding. People are demanding a kiss on the forehead at least.
I got minor surgery done on my lip on Monday, so you can't kiss me currently.
Forehead. What about the forehead?
It's really, really painful.
What about the forehead?
Maybe just... Mwah. Mwah. And that's how we do it at the SCOMO show. Well, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. SCOMO Donald.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Wow. Now they're going to make their way
Back to you in the studio.
where we're going to be able to chat to them for the very first time. They're making their way up to our platform right now. We're going to be able to hear from them. What an incredible ceremony. I don't know about you, but I was deeply moved during that ceremony. Kim's had a little bit of Botox in the old lips just last week, so unfortunately they couldn't kiss for her safety, but the Botox has done wonders. So that's what's happened there. I'm going to bring my great friend and co-star, Nick. Nick, wonderful job. What a ceremony. Oh. What a ceremony.
Pretty nervous. Thank you.
That was exquisite, mate. That was absolutely exquisite. I'm going to grab our microphone and we're going to pass that over to Scott and Kim. We are the sort of professional organisation. Nick, I told you to do this right. How many times did I tell you? No, we've got this under control.
Yep.
Now, there's only one thing left for you guys to do, and it's not kiss because obviously, Kim, you've had Botox.
Sorry, I bought you a cheeseburger because you said you were hungry.
You definitely don't want to eat that cheeseburger.
No,
We have prepared, as per our agreement, a 3-course
Pretzels.
meal for you guys. So you do not want to eat that cheeseburger. Willow, Levi, come get a cheeseburger. Yep, they can definitely...
There we go.
Yep, there we go. Hey, guys, so what we're going to do now is there's something that everyone would like for you guys to do is that we would all like for you guys to do a little dance for us. So what we're going to do, I'm actually going to bring that camera back on so that we can get you guys to dance. There's only one small catch. You guys are going to have to dance, but sort of guess what the music is.
Yeah, guess the music.
Yeah, so it's going to
That's
be...
fun.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those things where you're wondering what it is that you're dancing to, what rhythm, what beat that you're dancing to. Now, for those who are watching at home, you
Is
guys
that a
will be
new suit?
you guys will be able to listen along.
Is
No,
Simeon wearing a new suit?
yeah, absolutely. I
Why
told
is
you.
the suit new?
I told you.
What
I
happened to your
spared.
previous wedding
I
suit?
spared no expense
Is that the
to
one you
be
ripped
able
the
to.
pants off?
I wish I'd muted you. Can you just be happy that you're married finally?
And you've got a bear outfit. You look
Yeah.
very good tonight, Scott.
Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get you guys to hop up right now and just
right.
prepare yourself for your time to dance. And people who are playing along at home, maybe you can guess what the music is that they're dancing to.
Well, they'll be able to hear it, will
and
they?
don't- yeah, they'll be able to hear it. But don't forget, guys, the album is coming out this year. The Jingle album. It's going to be an incredible Christmas present that you can buy for people. But we're going to get Nick to head up, and he's going to
I'll go
do.
get ready.
He's going to go do the time where these guys are going to dance together. This music represents. There they are. Look at that, magnificent. This music represents some of your favorite music. Let us begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 10 dual commandments. It's the
Guess
10
what?
dual commandments.
They're breaking the venue.
Number 1.
The challenge demands satisfaction.
Come on, I guess I'm just a misfit, huh? Yeah.
Do they know what they're doing?
No, look, I'm right now.
Yeah, yeah, hey listen, real skinny, loud colored tinnies, body marked up like graffiti. I don't push a Maserati, Beamer, Benz, or Bentley, and yeah, I wrote a foreign.
Oh, they can hear the music. This is, I feel ripped off. These guys are dancing. It's some of the worst footage I've seen. Some of the worst dancing that I've seen. I don't think you guys quite understand the point of
you bet I
dancing,
felt
which is
it. I tried to
synchronization.
beat you, but you're so hot that I melted.
you guys can-
I fell right through the
look at
cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my best. This and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours.
Scott, this is quite frightening. One of our people who are watching, Scott, unfortunately thinks that you look a little bit murdery, which is somewhat frightening. And welcome back to the show, Scott and Kim. How do you feel? You're married.
Is my mic unmuted?
Yeah, of course. It's never been muted.
Never been muted. We wouldn't
Never
mute your
muted.
mic. You're the star of the
Yeah.
show, Scott.
I mean, yeah, definitely a lot of fake happiness for this fake wedding.
It's not fake, mate. It's unofficial.
We're going to find out in a week.
There's
if
a
it's
big
wedding or not,
difference.
aren't we?
There's a big difference between fake and unofficial.
Scott looks a bit murdery.
He sure does. He sure does. Hey, this has been a lot of fun. I don't even know if you guys realize, but we're almost out of time. We were actually going
Wow.
to give you guys some marriage advice, but unfortunately, Scott, you were so late to the wedding that we actually don't have a lot of time. Scott, you've already been married for 2 minutes, as somebody is saying, and you already look tired. I don't know why. Marriage is incredibly refreshing and exhilarating.
Yeah.
Their honeymoon is going to be in the incredible suburb of View of River.
Yes. The view of the river.
Yeah, which
River
is-
views, in fact. There's
Yeah,
river views.
River
you can
views
see the river.
through River View.
You can see
It's
the freeway.
magnificent. So excited for these guys. We are just about out of time, but we did want to give you guys a bit of marriage advice to help
Yes.
get you guys set up. Nick, what was your bit of advice that you wanted to share?
It's probably a little bit personal, actually, and I don't want to overbake this at all. But Scott, you're literally never going to be right again.
Oh.
Even if it's logical, even if it's common sense, you're never going to be right again. Are you prepared for that?
But what if the point I'm making is clearly correct?
Yeah,
Good
you're
luck,
still
mate.
wrong.
Good luck,
Yeah,
mate.
clearly wrong.
There's just no. There's
Yeah.
I just
What's
want
yours?
to mine is just that unfortunately there are sometimes what we in the industry like to call double standards.
Yes.
In other words, don't worry about what I've said applying it to me.
That's
Just
right.
apply it to yourself.
To yourself.
You know, for instance,
Yeah.
you know, the way that we spend money. There's two different rules for how a husband is allowed to spend money and how a wife is allowed to spend money.
A
Now,
$200
a wife-
dress is not the same as a $20 shirt.
It's definitely not.
May
A
I
wife,
tell you that?
A wife is very much allowed to tell off her husband for spending money on
That's right.
silly trinkets and toys and things that they don't need. But if a husband dares to tell his wife such a thing,
Yeah.
hell hath no fury
No, so
like a woman's double standards.
don't pay the water bills. Don't pay tax. It doesn't matter anymore. You're not allowed to. So just let all of that go. Let it go. It's gone.
So
It's
that's
already
our
gone.
advice, and that's what's caused me to be so successful in marriage. No,
We haven't
in
seen
all
Lisa
honesty,
on the show in a while, have we?
Yeah. In all honesty, guys, we are just so happy for you, and we're so
Yeah.
happy that we could be a part of this day and create such
Yeah.
magnificent memories.
We really did create some good memories.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but this has been what a wonderful show. What a wonderful wedding. I personally don't think that it's just been all me. Obviously, Nick's helped as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
But we appreciate you guys.
Mostly you, though.
Yeah, but we appreciate you guys being here to show how our listeners, our viewers, how excellent Nick and I can be.
That's right.
What we can pull off.
Yeah.
And like I said, unfortunately, due to the fiscal crisis that our nation finds ourselves in, our businesses had to shut down. Our one and only clients, they didn't pay a cent.
Not a cent.
Which made it difficult. But is there anything you want to say to wrap up the show for us?
You talking to me?
Yeah, mate.
that was you, Scott.
That was
Tomorrow, Friday.
He's good at improv.
Friday.
There's
the
no-
message is out if you want to grab it. Sunday, wherever you are, make sure you're meeting in a home church of under 10 people. And of course, tune in at citypointchurch.com/live. That right there is the most authentic part of tonight's show, and I hope you loved every second of it.
Well, the wedding was pretty authentic too.
Everything
That
about this
that
was
a
authentic.
real- we've
We
got the
can't wait
papers
to catch
signed.
up with you guys again soon. You guys, I mean, this was an incredible show tonight. We love you guys. Can't wait to see you all
Sorry,
again.
One question. Whose is this? Who does this outfit belong
That's
to?
you. That's yours,
That's
mate.
yours.
You have to wear that for the rest of the night. That's
Especially-
your-
Who provided it?
You know who provided it. Nick provided
I
it.
provided. I got to choose your outfit.
Yeah, Nick chose your
you
outfit,
choose it
and I
from,
chose
Nick?
Kim's
eBay
outfit.
is a wild and wonderful place.
100%,
We'll
mate.
leave it there.
You think that 1 a.m. when you finished work, you jump on eBay, there's amazing things you can find
Incredible.
on that thing. It's like a rabbit hole. Like you
Yeah.
just keep on going down. Next minute, you purchase something and then your wife's really angry at you. But if you get angry at her,
Hey, that's a great call out of Mecca. Anyway, we're going to finish up there. But, Sarah and Patty Pat Patrick, if you guys are interested, we could make a comeback to look forward to seeing you guys online this weekend or in person at a home church.
Love you guys. See you
ya.
next time.
Bye.
What a wedding!
Woo!